What's up, WWE Universe, and welcome, wrestling fans, to my WWE show review on Tim Reynolds Show. And we're viewing the Monday Night Raw after the premium live event, WWE Bad Blood. Make sure you check out Tim Reynolds Show for my full review of the premium live event, as we've seen the return of The Rock and also a classic Hell in the Cell match where we would see CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. And that's how this Monday Night Raw from St. Louis, Missouri would kick off, as we would see CM Punk, the best in the world, come out to address the crowd and the WWE Universe and thank them all for following him and being by his side along this journey that he's been taking them on. And he would also sort of hint at retirement before he would be interrupted by Seth freaking Rollins at the end of his conversation. And Seth Rollins would stare down the best in the world, CM Punk, as Seth freaking Rollins would come down to the middle of the ring after not saying a word to Punk and say, wow, it's been a crazy past couple of months in the WWE. And he also mentioned to Punk, hey, if you get back and want another match, he doesn't mind taking him out for good and retiring him. Oh man, what a statement there from Seth Rollins, as he also mentioned all the things that have been going on over the past few months, including the return of the final boss at Bad Blood, and also after Bad Blood, KO attacking Cody Rhodes. But Seth Rollins wouldn't be allowed to talk about that, as he would want to talk about Big Bronson Reed. After Seth Rollins returned last week to deliver a stomp to Bronson Reed in his last Monster Standing match to cost him the match, and he will also have a message for Reed saying, so after 6 tsunamis, I know your name there, and you want to make a name for yourself there, big boy? Well, bring it on, because Seth freaking Rollins will take you on at any time and any place. You just name it. What a big statement coming from Seth Rollins here. And as he hit his music and went to leave, we would see him interrupted by none other than main event Jey Uso, the Intercontinental Champion, as he would kick off Monday Night Raw for the first match of the night, as we would see Jey Uso defend his Intercontinental Championship and go one-on-one against Xavier Woods, who got the opportunity last week when his buddy Kofi Kingston, who was supposed to get the title opportunity, actually offered it up to Xavier Woods. So a big opportunity for Woods, who has yet to win a singles title in WWE in his career. And guys, we would see one heck of a match in this one between really two of the best superstars on Monday Night Raw, and we would see main event Jey Uso get the victory in this one. And after he showed a sign of respect trying to shake the hand of Xavier Woods after the match, we would see Woods angry and walk away without shaking the hand of Uso. Man, tough to see this heel turn there from Xavier Woods, as once again he doesn't show a sign of respect, yelling at Kofi Kingston as they're leaving the ring. And then out of nowhere we would see Braun Breaker come in and spear the hell out of Jey Uso, and then Kofi Kingston would try to go help out his friend with actually reluctancy from Xavier Woods, who didn't want to help out Jey at all. And we would also see Kofi Kingston get delivered with another spear, a super spear as they call it, from Gene Testator on Monday Night Commentary. And man, Xavier Woods would just try to pull Kofi Kingston out, not really helping Jey Uso out at all. But we would see Braun Breaker wind up and run around the ring to deliver another super spear to Xavier Woods. And man, he was not done there, as he delivers one more big super spear to main event Jey Uso in the middle of the ring, as it looks like Braun Breaker is looking to return and get himself back in the Intercontinental Championship picture, as now he's made a huge statement against Jey Uso to kick off Monday Night Raw. Wow, way to go, big Braun Breaker. And then we would see after this match, we would find out that this past Saturday at Bad Blood, we actually find out a new title has been born. At WWE Crown Jewel, we will see the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion go one-on-one to determine who the Crown Jewel Champion will be, and they will win the Crown Jewel Championship belt that they revealed at Bad Blood. Make sure you check out my channel to see that. That was really, really cool to see, as we will also see it in both the women's and men's division to find out who's the best of the best. And then after this, guys, we would have our next match of the night, as Sheamus would go one-on-one with Pete Dunne in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match, where we would see shillelaghs, cricket bats, barrels, tables, you name it, anything goes in this no disqualification classic Donnybrook match. And man, Sheamus and Pete Dunne would put on one hell of a matchup in this one. But before this match could begin, we would see backstage The Miz and Karrion Kross sort of talking a little bit after Miz last week betrayed his friend R-Truth and now becomes a heel once again. And he would tell Karrion Kross, hey, you think I did what I did because you want me to join the Final Testament? No. People need to remember who I am. I am the Miz, and then he would get interrupted by R-Truth, who comes in sort of confused of what happened last week, looking to forgive the Miz, but Miz didn't want his forgiveness. Miz would say, do you not understand why I had to do what I had to do? And of course, R-Truth would say, hey, look, man, I'm not in the Judgment Day no more. I'm going to go talk to Adam Pearce and get you a match to cheer you up. And he goes, no, that's not what I wanted. That's what got us into this mess. You know what, Truth? You want a match? Fine. You're going to go one-on-one with me next week, as now we will see former friends go one-on-one in a matchup on next Monday Night Raw. And what's Karrion Kross up to with The Miz? I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out on next week's Monday Night Raw. But then, guys, we get back to the good old-fashioned Donnybrook match where Sheamus and Pete Dunne put on a classic. We would see Sheamus put Pete Dunne through 2 tables using white noise, and we would also see Pete Dunne retaliate with using a shillelagh and a cricket bat on Sheamus, and then zip tying Sheamus's hands behind his back where Sheamus couldn't move at all. And as it looks like Pete Dunne's gonna win this matchup, Sheamus out of nowhere would deliver a knee and then a bro kick to win the match against Pete Dunne. Wow, what an amazing match from Sheamus as he gets the victory over Pete Dunne. And then next up after this, guys, we would see a backstage interview with the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, as he would actually be asked about what happened at the end of Bad Blood with KO, and he could not speculate or comment on that, as we'll have to find out more on Friday Night SmackDown. But the WWE champion would say that he is here on Monday Night Raw to find out who he's going to be facing at Crown Jewel for the Crown Jewel Championship belt. And then he would run into none other than Sami Zayn, who is actually taking on Gunther in the main event, as he's got a chance to win the World Heavyweight Championship. And he would tell Cody that he's looking to face him at Crown Jewel after he wins that championship, and Cody would wish him the best of luck. And also Sami Zayn would lend a hand to try to talk about what happened with KO at the end of Bad Blood, but Cody Rhodes would not want to talk about it, as he's looking about what's going on Monday Night Raw in the main event. And then next up after this, guys, we would see GM Adam Pearce backstage with the NXT general manager, Ava. And they would be interrupted by none other than Ethan Page, the former NXT champion, who would come in looking to talk to general manager Adam Pearce about CM Punk's involvement in his championship match, because he was the special guest referee and he has a problem with Punk and needs it handled. Well, apparently GM Adam Pearce would pass it off to Ava, saying, well, Ava's the one who made the match, not me, so I can't really do much for you. And Ava would say to him, oh, thank you, former champ, for coming all this way to St. Louis just to talk to me about this and handle business, but unfortunately, I'm not on the clock right now, so I'll see you tomorrow on NXT. Oh man, a funny exchange here in this one. And we'd also see earlier in the evening, the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Dirty Dominic Mysterio would be escorted to the arena by their new friend Raquel Rodriguez, as she helped out Liv Morgan in her championship match this past weekend. Even though Liv lost in disqualification against Rhea Ripley, she retains her championship. And that's what the interviewer would ask Liv Morgan, as she would kind of announce what's going on between them, but not really say if Rodriguez is in the Judgment Day or not. And then Dominic Mysterio would say, you know what, let's just leave and dip out of here. So they ended up leaving Monday Night Raw. What's going to happen with the Judgment Day is now Liv Morgan must prepare herself to take on Nia Jax at WWE's Crown Jewel for the women's WWE Crown Jewel Championship. And then, guys, after this, we would also see a WWE 10-man or 10-woman tag team match. That's right, as we would see the team of the Unholy Union teaming up with Pure Fusion Collective, as those 5 ladies would team up to go one-on-one, or I should say 5-on-5, against the team of Natalya, Kendon Carter, Katana Chance, Lala Valkyria, and also Selena Vega. So a lot of names to go over. Man, was this a hectic match, a back and forth matchup between all these teams, but we would see Lala Valkyria get the victory for her team as she pins Sonya Deville in this matchup here. An epic 10-woman tag match. Wow, way to go here, ladies, on this match, as they showed off their athleticism in this matchup. And then next up after this, guys, we would have the main event of the evening, as we would see the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And the champion, Gunther, the Ring General, will defend his title against the challenger, Sami Zayn. And man, did we have one heck of a match as Sami Zayn looked to really take advantage of Gunther after Gunther's first offensive really to start the match. And we'd see a Helluva Kick outside though of the ring as Gunther falls down to the mat. Sami Zayn can't get Gunther inside the ring before the 10 count, so he's got to go roll back in to break the 10 count. And as he comes back in the ring, we would also see him hit with another Helluva Kick inside the ring, but he goes for a third Helluva Kick after hitting the second one, and Gunther would counter with the sleeper hold that he would continue to apply no matter how much Sami Zayn would fight and fight. It would be no use as Gunther would win and defend his World Heavyweight Championship as he beat Sami Zayn in the main event of Monday Night Raw. And as he went to leave, he would be joined and interrupted by none other than the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, as the American Nightmare would come face to face with the World Heavyweight Champion, as these two will face off one-on-one at WWE Crown Jewel for the WWE Crown Jewel Championship. And this has been WWE Show Review on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you also check out Tim Reynolds Show's WWE Show Review of the premium live event Bad Blood to find out what happened all before this Monday Night Raw and how we led to what we got here on this Monday Night Raw episode. Wow, thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. Thank you for your comments, and I appreciate you guys. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate and respect the fact that you guys wanted to check out this channel, this sports entertainment channel, and thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all, and hey, make sure you like and subscribe. This is Tim Reynolds Show, where you can get NFL, college football, NASCAR, and WWE content, and all the sports entertainment that you can only get right here on Tim Reynolds Show. Thank you guys so much. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.